Some stories begin in the most unexpected places, and Olly's tale starts in perhaps the most unusual nursery imaginable, a bear's den at a wild animal sanctuary in Denver, Colorado. When Jen arrived for her shift that day, she certainly didn't expect to find 3 tiny kittens huddled together where a bear should have been. The sanctuary often dealt with feral cats who wandered in, but finding newborn kittens in a bear's den was definitely a first. These weren't just any kittens. They were barely 2 weeks old, their eyes still closed, and their mother was nowhere to be found. Jen scooped up all 3 little ones and took them home, ready to become their surrogate mother. Bottle feeding every few hours, keeping them warm, and giving them the round-the-clock care they desperately needed became her new full-time job. As the days passed and the kittens grew stronger, it became clear that one of them was quite different from his siblings. This little white kitten had eyes that weren't quite right. One was unusually small due to a condition called microphthalmia, while the other had cloudy abnormalities that blocked his vision completely. Most people might have seen this as a problem, but Jen fell head over heels in love instantly. While his 2 siblings eventually found loving homes elsewhere, this special kitten had already found his. He just didn't know it yet. Jen and her partner decided to make it official and adopted him, giving him the perfect name, Olly. From his very first day as an official family member, Olly proved that being blind was just a minor detail in his grand plan for world domination through cuteness. He immediately claimed his spot as the family's professional lap warmer and chief cuddling officer. Olly had his own unique way of navigating his new world. He would rub against his parents constantly, not just for affection, but as his clever way of marking them with a scent. It was like leaving himself little breadcrumbs so he could always find his way back to his favorite humans. As Olly grew from a tiny kitten into a confident cat, his personality began to shine brighter than any pair of working eyes ever could. He didn't see his blindness as a limitation. In fact, he seemed completely unaware that he wasn't supposed to be limited at all. In his forever home, Olly found some precious feline friends and one very special dog friend named Tilda. While he loved playing and cuddling with all his furry family members, his bond with Tilda was something truly extraordinary. They became the most unlikely best friends, proving that friendship knows no boundaries, not species, and certainly not sight. Watching Olly with his family is like witnessing a masterclass in pure joy. He runs through the house with the confidence of a cat who owns the place, which, let's be honest, he probably does. He jumps onto furniture, climbs cat trees, and chases his siblings with the enthusiasm of any sighted cat. His favorite games involve toys that make noise or have interesting scents. His humans learned early on that a little catnip spray or a jingling bell could turn any ordinary object into Olly's new favorite plaything. He would track these scented toys with the precision of a furry little detective, pouncing and wrestling with them as if he could see every detail. But it's not just play that Olly has mastered. It's the art of living life to the fullest. He navigates his world with a confidence that would make any sighted cat jealous. He knows every corner of his house, every favorite sunny spot and exactly where the food bowls are located at any given moment. Olly's daily routine is a testament to his adaptability and zest for life. Mornings often find him curled up on Jen's lap, purring contentedly as if he's sharing the secret to true happiness. His purr is legendary in the household, a rumbling engine of contentment that seems to say life is good in the universal language of cats. When he's not busy being a professional lap cat, Olly can be found engaging in what can only be described as extreme cuddling with his siblings. He has this remarkable ability to find the perfect cuddle position with any of his brothers and sisters, creating adorable furry pile-ups that would melt even the coldest heart. If you don't believe it, just ask his feral girlfriend Momo. When Jen fostered this feral cat, she had a hard time earning her trust. But for Olly, it was an easy job. He quickly melted Momo's heart and taught her the art of enjoying friendship. Olly's relationship with Tilda deserves its own chapter in the book of Olly's friendships. They've developed their own special communication system, and watching them together is like observing a beautiful dance of trust and affection. Tilda seems to understand that Olly experiences the world differently, and Olly treats Tilda with a kind of loving familiarity reserved for only the most special friends. Life wasn't always easy for Olly, though. Along with his vision challenges, he also developed stomatitis, a painful condition that required the removal of all his teeth. But did this slow him down? Absolutely not. Olly approached this challenge the same way he approaches everything else, with resilience, adaptability, and an unshakable positive attitude. Even without teeth, Olly continues to be the heart and soul of his family. His eating habits might have changed, but his appetite for life certainly didn't diminish. He proved once again that physical challenges are no match for a determined spirit and a loving heart. What makes Olly's story so remarkable isn't just his ability to adapt. It's his capacity to bring joy to everyone around him. He doesn't just live with his blindness, he thrives with it. Jen often reflects on how Olly chose them just as much as they chose him. From that very first moment when she looked into his cloudy eyes, she knew their connection was something special. He epitomizes caring, pureness, light, joy, and love, she says, and anyone who meets Olly would wholeheartedly agree. At 7 years old now, Olly continues to be the shining example of how special needs cats can live their best lives. He's not just surviving, he's absolutely flourishing, bringing laughter, love, and inspiration to everyone he encounters. His story serves as a beautiful reminder that perfection isn't about having all the standard parts in working order. Sometimes perfection is about having a heart so big and a spirit so bright that everything else becomes insignificant in comparison. Every day, Olly proves that love doesn't need sight to find its way. His bond with his family transcends the physical world and touches something much deeper, the place where true connection lives, beyond what the eyes can see. From a tiny kitten found in a bear's den to a confident, loving family member who lights up every room he enters, Olly's journey is a testament to the power of love, resilience, and the magic that happens when the right souls find each other. His story continues to unfold each day, filled with cuddles, playtime, and moments of pure joy that remind us all that the best things in life are felt with the heart, not seen with the eyes. Olly isn't just a blind cat who adapted to his world. He's a teacher showing us all how to truly see what matters most.